So yesterday, the PWHL announced its 6 names for their franchises and logos, and we're going to go over them today and give you my thoughts on which one is the best name and logo. So we'll do a bit of a ranking here in this one. So we'll start with the bottom row here, starting with number 6, the worst one, in my opinion. In my opinion, at number 6, the worst one, I got the New York Sirens. I just think that's a really weird name for a hockey team, and the logo just looks pretty boring and simple. I get you have the NY in the back of the Sirens there for New York, but the team name and the logo just is a boring and weird name, so that's why they're at number 6. Up next at number 5, I have the Toronto Scepters. Now, I get Toronto went for a royalty theme because of the royal history in Toronto. It's a decent looking logo. I just think the name Scepters is a weird name. Like I said, I get they're going for the royalty theme because Toronto has a lot of royal history, but instead of Scepters, I think they could have went with just Toronto Royals would have been fine. But yeah, the logo's not too bad, just the team name Scepters. I don't really like it. That's why they're at number 5. At number 4, I have the Ottawa Charge. Now, this logo, I've seen a lot of people say this, and I agree. It looks like a mix of the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Calgary Flames. The C looks like the Cleveland Cavaliers C, and then you have the Calgary Flames colors in it as well, and it looks like the Cavaliers and Flames mixed together, so it looks very similar to the Calgary Flames and Cleveland Cavaliers. But the name Ottawa Charge, I don't think it's a bad name. I think it's a pretty cool name. Just the logo. The logo's too similar to the Calgary Flames, so that's why they're at number 4. At number 3, I have the Boston Fleet. That's the first one on the top row there. Honestly, not a bad logo. I like the waves inside the logo. You have the B with the arrow as a forward, moving forward. And then you have, if you tilt the logo sideways, it's actually an anchor to represent the maritime history that Boston has. So I think it's a pretty nice logo. Just the name Fleet, it doesn't really ring a bell as a good name for me. I think Fleet is a weird name for a hockey team too, but a nice logo and all that. Moving on to number 2, almost said 3, 2, sorry. We have the Montreal Victory. Obviously, they have it in French as Victoire. I think it's a nice logo. You have the fleur-de-lis, which is the symbol of Quebec in the little circle there. Below that, you have the blue M for Montreal. You have the wings symbolizing the god of victory. And yeah, they have a bit of the Montreal Canadiens colors there. I think Victory is a pretty good fitting name for them, you know. Obviously, Montreal is a very successful hockey market. You look at the Canadiens in the NHL, obviously they won the most Stanley Cups. So I think it's a nice name for Montreal and a pretty nice logo. And at number 1, the one I like the best is right in the middle of the top row, the Minnesota Frost. Now, this name makes absolutely 100% makes sense. Minnesota is a very cold state, so the name Frost, it fits. I like the logo. I like the colors. Yeah, the logo, you have the F there for Frost with the little sharp point at the end in the shape of an icicle. Yeah, I think it looks very nice. And I feel like out of all the team names, I feel like Minnesota Frost is the best name. Like I said, I think, yeah, Minnesota Frost, I think that's the best name out of all of them. And yeah, that's my favorite team name and logo out of these 16 names. So that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Let me know which name and logo is your favorite down below in the comments. And if you're new to the channel and you like hockey content like this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. That's the best way to let me know you enjoy content like this. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one.